I did not know you would be rich to me. Nania only woman. I'm on a holding the soul. You meant him for bro. Now I'm a bada. And quite sweet. This son wanna cheat. Not to run away. Yeah, I'm wanting for all the time for a set. I know my cordia. Oh, to miracle. Now I'm Papa on a tia.
Mumeki no krena nyamesum yede.
Not the bomu or this year.
So my DJ started with Akye by the Better Revival Choir, and he's now gone to Kwame, also Peppers, Metrin, Eradianim. 2 powerful songs. So let this one be your Manyum when you're trapping with the bit treating with num the whole week. Brevier Kosobia Nyajide se Nyamiwoho. Chen Eradianim Brevia ye. Sana edima mwakwaba eba ena Jumadie so hi okay 101.7 FM Jumadie the best entertainment show me Halifax name Ansah-Addo na medi juma ho chiame semonem dada ye ne papa misro nyame papa and then on most days I believe at this age of gray hair I'm a zaddy and shedanya brand new sir fairly used zaddy. You know, and your butt. How did your weekend go? Today is the 24th of June. Oh, wow. I'm sure we are entering into the last week of the first half of the year. And then we now enter into the second half of the year, which is July. Memamonyina Kwaba Biom production team is ready. Obia Gloria is large and in charge. David Pablo Akwakwa Shenasi Omobabe producing me. I can see Abigail Ashley around. Benjamin comes in around, and of course the man himself, DJ Bosco, handling all the music for us this morning. I go to Studio 2, and as usual, Nene Benete Pena, what can I say? Omo konombe trends 3 minutes to close in omo to Mrikaba. Omo bounce omo ka say my yempong say dore still almost be kasabi. My man na kwaba and then maybe say 1 or 2 questions na nkomo e wo ho no na ye de atidwa. Because I've been thinking my dream say enti sawoni anyway. Sometimes sika to me the energy eba. Sasika kriyan so to me the intokwabo. Because papa iti ne baby a hwenko so yi. Na yiri nko radio so nko kan say and I say say 1 billion, that is 100,000 ya. Bawo peasy di cheni. Yeah, when I say bawo peasy, the big man himself. Or say mon fast terry no man, no. His Excellency Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahamadou Bawumia. Almost a Gen Z for not to need Bawupizi. And your bad. Okwache ya osapon sikei imunsem. Emunsem. Nti sika no buy ena ya na amba na ye. And come to think of it, asem yina na edeko radio swan na when we kuno wonsem we call radio so na solution no wo. And na min kama no ntom because me a radio in fact me a journalist before a radio presenter. And so more of asem number ye benya den aka. Well, and also ho. Ma men ko studio to me we pay akwa na men bote ba ko mienu bi na yembo yon nkomo. Ai. Na papi obia obehono no munda na sema me why papi waboa me pa me see o ma me share na se pe mfie bebre ye adwuma yede na se adwuma yede papa wo she papa ya se wo sua adwuma na wo ye adwuma obie bribia so wa de kyerɛ. Yes, I'm trying and penning over 40 years of experience in print journalism. He was at the Ghanaian Chronicle as the regional editor for Volta region. In those days, Oti ka Volta. Until now, one logo region, sir. And then later, promoting about Accra as the national news editor for the Ghanaian Chronicle. In those days, to me, poachy journalist. And I'm poachy abuse. Ejuma no pair. Now I general ko be for okra pe omonjo. And a daily guide for be poaching. That was when daily guide was daily guide. Now we're printing 48,000 copies per day. Oh, I come call. Oh, so born in home dingy. And omoti on one paper man on news one. Sa paper no. One day make a news one. When you honor make a share and assist you Juma. Then later or to point across bay. He went to edit the publisher newspaper. Then Nkrumah was he will retire from domestic journalism. This is your consultant on Ghanaian culture. Nana Friada any krobo. Oya sorry penyin. Ompeng kwada. Okeno kre. Obunehu. The nickname ye Olubadon and not Nene for short. But dini the Nene Benetei Akwaku. Nene more cover.
We don't see Halifax.
Correct. Pastor Boko dear.
No Boko. Except to say we see Abia Obeshiamino. So on the Damasi. Sana ukano.
Aye.
Because Abia Obeshiamino. Under the same. Under the sea.
Obi Obeshiana Kachana say Halifax Darcy.
I feel no akas. Yeah, but Bibia Boko.
We can call ye.
Well, we call ye. Me find sa. Me find sa. Call ye crowd. Once there is life, no. Me find sa.
I agree because a living dog is better than a dead lion.
Yes, so says the Holy Book.
Yeah. Once there is life, there is hope.
Yeah.
And no one here.
And my only observation be for Ghana AIDS Commission.
Ghana AIDS Commission for?
Yes.
How was it then?
What they say there to Ghana, it's a bit frustrating.
Really?
Say, Omanya Akadia, Omohia dia ye wa mwejumanyina as a nation, at least to curb, the menace from spreading.
To curb the HIV and AIDS menace from spreading. Omonya de so munyanyina.
Yes, omonya de munyanyina.
They omun kebi, then view naga.
But still, it appears the figures are not coming down. To the extent to say, averagely, they get 50 new infected people daily.
HIV. Every day.
Every blessed day.
Or more call reports,
Yes, new,
infections, 50 per day.
Infections, 50 averagely per day.
Sir.
It's becoming
then
alarming.
I'm out for any amapao.
The Halifax.
Yeah.
Obianu said they were cool people. That's why this son Obianu fee.
More bread.
Addiction and Obianu HIV is well.
More bread and more more transfer than Sansa. And then branch your my baby.
It's crazy,
Lady Shanek back and yon fair Grubek. I mean yon tin Lady Shanek back.
We are talking about some 334 infected people. 334,000 infected people. The figures are getting higher and higher.
So, what is your conclusion? Is it responsible lifestyle? What is it?
That's why I'm also worried because at this campaign, Akye Halifax, the campaign against HIV/AIDS, the spread. NGOs.
Time I mean what GHS crowd most me adverse saying 200 people die of AIDS a day, and I say, oh wait, 200 pounds inside, but anyway, still.
Yeah, so that is where my worry actually is because among 40 NGOs, every village has an NGO talking about something, doing something about HIV. So if today we are still talking about a year, as if say a coping world, baby, because what else apart from education and then helping people, that kind of a thing. There is nothing that goes beyond education.
And see, we solution is saying, young boy who by now young jai cry, say, sanctity or chastity. In fact, try.
Say, already, when you be first with the eye, Abba. It's your first with ye this one. When you do two, huh? Says I would be yet. No one in the Pacrona. You see, for when no, those kind of things, Are we applying those things? Are we
well, we can say imagine quite mean this intensity of campaign against STIs, HIV, AIDS some 15-20 years ago is the same today. Minjindi.
Okay.
Because in those days, me feel a campaign was through Kakra. Yeah, and then HIV, AIDS, and STIs adverts are here. What even so any?
Okay.
Some be attractive. Yes. In those days, ufaha, love life, stop AIDS, ufaha. If it's not on, it's not in. I mean, niyama, we are metro, but these days, I mean, this me kaka. Na ube wana makafu mi chinge because banu and I don't know. Dear, to Paboni say you know what I'm saying. I feel the campaign has gone down because if you figures no, and indeed, Nene. Yes, I'll come to my same topic, but you see, I have also realized, say, what even kills people more is the hepatitis.
Okay.
But no, because I know a knock you symptoms no time.
Yeah.
And that's a different matter for another day. So I agree with you. Obi answer ne hoso ye na atupabon no ebeku.
Na 50 per day the one share na who can list no. And that's a who film when there. You don't know of tomorrow's selection.
And see I mean nyame na ehwe ne paso. Then so low battery mo unhwe mo hoso ye. Justice mo unhwe mo hoso ye.
But I think
condom crack meaning be harm.
But I think say part of it has to do with say a drop bia no dia topa account. Ebema osisi mo yedin. Ebema wa grow empama grow ye see. Ebema you know just that thing has taken a better part of our lives away from other things, other concerns.
And I saw see away a yema bema and no interest say
why are fast cano?
And no interest say what the toffee or rubber no every toffee no one's need. Hey, debut, and I'm a phone. That toffee the wrong one's and where you Elizabeth Gaze, good to see you. Our evergreen Nene, I salute you. Good to see you on board. That is from Elizabeth Gaze. Your show, my show, our show. Good morning, Mr. Halifax Ansah-Addo, and your amazing team. Emmanuel Osajan see we be mu wa ewo kumasi. Ning, I always love your introduction of Nene. Ning, anytime you introduce Nene, you always add some more attributes to it. Emmanuel Osajan ni na no crow. Papi, Nasie Del, Nasie Juma. Papa.
Emmanuel what?
Emmanuel Osajan. Mr. Halifax, nice to see you. I can see Justice. Justice, I was advising you to protect yourself. I can see Justice watching. I can see Donna Moses Grace. And Donna, good morning to you too. Me home watch it. We both see us of late, of Rewa Wumba. Or mommy won't complain. Into I answer your point. Well, infancy. You can join us on Facebook Live, OK 101.7 FM on Facebook for your comments, questions, and contributions. Once it is decent and there is no insult or offensive, just with your chair waging. Okay, so what is trending? What are they saying? ASM. Mame adwa penema ya ye nyumtu nimpenyin ya osapon yiri. She's been talking. Msene ninji neama bakum yenu bihu. Why allegations bakum yenu bi efa nikono no. Me kra ne se nikono no ntiapo na he's not been well for a while now. The manager Nana Poko Ashes Kra confirmed say na onya yarebi a year to say mouse stroke style been to know that G, but eventually on my na in TCCA or sorry fee sometimes so for sure no or sorry when New Jerusalem Chapel Prophet J.Y. Edward story no Prophet J.Y. so for penny power be a respect to no yama way mo. He's onyane patwa. He's a very senior man. Obone ho ne pape brain so bono or sorry kese pa. So basically ono so mpaibo ya ne fasting direction kakra yaw ho aton. Inti ba opizi call commerce no as His Excellency Vice President Dr. Muhammad Bawumia call commerce for his regional toy. And minim the poor country no mum by a video say wakwa chia ora yaw sapon. Wakwa chia ora yaw sapon why donation biamano. Indeed, omwambo donation no ding. Yenem say yesika but omwambo amount no until ni yere adra pinimei oko oyerepa and on the antenna kobon komo nkomobon nsem bibiri kina piewom enye ne nyina na ya asema eyede. In fact nsem de bimu kra bon kwen. Let us take it one by one. Oh yeah, allegation be say, you know, Tiwa, a member of the Yaw Sapon and the Asumafo music group, no. Some of them Tiwa dada, I mean say ya only Yaw Sapon and title nyumpa wajini kuno frenism. Mami Tiwa waji wokuno. I've seen hai wajini kuno. Na sike yikra baopizi donate ye. You know, eka kwa anka. Omonfa sekano, omonfa nko complete danya Yaw Sapon started say on see nwie ba bosia for no mpeni ono no see obi minim no kra wom say bosia for no kra say omo ache sekano omo nche sekano so omo sekano omo de beto a drama or yare for no. One thing led to the other. I mean allegation I'm no client when you no put me focus but Yaw Sapon waba be yano enro sorry and on ne sofo penyin Prophet D4 J.Y. Edu mano Mike se bra ebe mu kan sembe fa wo bra na be yiwano. But Mubeka say some 4 years ago Yaw Sapon na oba hawo oba interview studio here and yen komobono maybe say no say na tiwa ya we ne to nyumi kra ebi musi, you know, then I want in case you are not too sure who Yaw Sapon is, the new naida background. And Ojiano. Or treachery mo kwaya offer so eshia TY. You know, brea more bread together. Say at a point kra or no netiwa ne ono Yaw Sapon yire nyina omuda den bakom. Okay. And Tiwa on the voice in here. That is it. Inti mamimbo nkomobo a mini Yaw Sapon enya wo studio ha. Efatiwa den pote na Yaw Sapon ankasa ekaye efatiwa ho ansana ene ne yire so ababe kan one or two things no munsie de yaw kan yo me bo
Abraham
yes
no na that time na odi inti me ko kan ni group ho
okay
inti Ambassador Records recording studio group papa na ni nwie Professor Kofi Abraham awoto gospel
yes
no na that time na odi inti me ko kan ni group ho
okay
inti Ambassador Records recording studio group papa na ni nwie no say prof my boy ye ko ye no na meaning na maranda I had the singing group be to
nti me hu saa sharp voice bi o mu na so future bi a me group ni ade nti me here obi na me ne kasa ai say bi a me start me group am ba me nti 1980 na 2 years time na East Asafo ebe fa me back at Newtown na me kire o mu nso nyumo Chris Asafo no mo na me ma o mo kofa edam me kuya otu nyumo ba onzo be bog guitar e man nti me free Chris Asafo no na ahensan group bi e very ahensan gospel ho na no fa so ni yo
okay
na mo manager no contact me say memra na me share tiwa no 78 no me bisa no be bia no mo group no wa atonsu no so eni ahensan na bom nti ahensan fo no be fa me a me call ye na oba na oto omo nwum no oye adwuma onya kwan ma na me nso gospel music na me ka chere manager ne say lady bi a me share no 2 years ago
e wo a year na se no
na wo se otiatonsu ne anti e bia unim na obisa me ka say omo group no e fe omo joyful no so joyful no the group no gu na emom no the obo omo percussion kunka ne obeka ono ne de no
okay
and I'm saying omo friend you no buy no you bisa no no ka say e tiwa na make na say but na atonsu aho ne gisi e ko ni e ko e na omo leader no so esi otu afirifi a otimu na obi kire me obi asem me hwehwe ade ya me hu ya me nya kiridi nti me bisa esi leader na tu afirifi o no na me bisa efi of nti obi anim baby wa akotena na omo kire me ko bi wo ye fe no boku atonsu me ko e na me ko to o say na I didn't think it's a very serious. I'm so by 2 years ni any omo shia Professor Kofi Abraham na lead be to them. There no group not lead when I'm very short. Say to I it I'm say short woman. No say okay. No free could be as atunzo ti ho ne ba omo. Na group no bu yende ni. Na bisa ne kwa no chere masi. Ndi me ko ho. Me ko kwa na si no na me ko no nso ni ho. Ni so ko bush. Me say train na be 4 o'clock no buy na me bisa no say okay me no so ni apam so na me chechiri ni. Na me bisa no order super no so is group ne group na on to Nkrumah. Na me ni ya read me no buy. I honor on so ni dey start any from that time since 80s.
I see. Na ti one see o wo hen.
See ya me no kase dey o kuma se.
Agosto to nyom.
Say Sunday Nkrumah man award La Palm Beach. I'm say a man now more distinguished or more man award Sunday.
I see. Inti wunya show a oni no call.
Say e ko Europe ni e ko program say wa bi before.
No cry say oni no wo ba.
De me yi anu ma me bre.
Ma me bisa woda.
Okay, who bisa me de say. Ngofo bi kan ni babia.
Sasa na nye no.
Ba obewo ne ma wo menchen.
Nti o modwin say bia.
Nti ni ma betre ni na o mu nyina o. Ne first born ni second born ko ade almost about 36 years old. Germany is
36 years.
Yes, awari o. Germany. But ni ti ansem de bibiri me yi anu ma me hu de me.
Nti enye no Christ no twim na kakra.
Oh David.
O fa won san card.
Eye on say the way
we no notice
menu musitie any the way musitie utimi edenti ankofo feel say
yes that time no na worry
obeto me ne me girlfriend ye nya aware but
okay
obeto ye ni nyina ne dadan ba ko ehon no so wo kwa na me kwa me nyango
baby yembra bi woni one dadan ba ko no
me ne me yere na wono
en tiwa no
ne tiwa no
aden na mu nyina mu dadan ba ko da sa waka
that time no wo fahin na wo fa me hustler na me yere no na ni ma me no da na edwuma company bi organ even SD Karam na ni papa ye edwuma e wo no na wa da inti me music ni nti na me ne oba no na
okay
na tiwa anso me hia no nti na je se me di feel class na je se
na wonni kakra wo de be high diamond
Okay, fine.
na se wonni wo yiri ene oba foforo wo dan ba ko mu a awo brem no wo ye ne den
yeah de na sa I would be because no music here everything
but we are nipa who are thinker into music where everything still womba enti awo brem wo ye den papa me nka say music into sebi wo frɛ wo yiri
I would be
say higher kwan when say
it's a question now we be there Abia Bema de be bibi bo muso be bibia won fa won say obetete am obi ada and that's the way I be 7 minutes my first born
papa be we
my first born
Pablo your cameras no he yaw sapon first born nie ye the mic be man so sia into first born anti asema me bisa we na ye din kakra into say how can you say on p and now we any den.
Oh, I hold the Yanyama a telephone.
I am ready.
Halifax, bad.
Minia,
Chavio,
your friend was saying,
Maybe Ansah-Addo Junior.
Oh, the same name.
Yeah.
What's the Tonyum? Bobo. Anyway, and see, this was 29th March. Yausapon Baha. Say no noa or yes, man, or see hanging a crate na on one a year, and it's you on that single room back home. And I can let me be no one or two, but says I think I'm a tree no yancy, and you know, none in Banusoa. See, that was how he responded. And then last week, the wife brought her allegations back and forth. But Enra, Yausapon kwa sorry, Enra Sunday. New Jerusalem Chapel. Na okoya no woman no Mike enojina asori nenim. Asema odi tudra enra oko asori no eno sini muntie we na maba studio 2 na mabisa 1 or 2 questions and then we call it a day.
Nkrumah pa no asa na my step me fa ma.
People want to hear from you.
Me did this Put my now we did no one in the war a man. Say what that's why we did. On your way, it. One in the jaya, will bet to my car, Taman in the jaya.
Oh, it's almost getting to. I come back 20 years.
I come back 20 years. And only plan my jawa there. No, my many besides on to some I was your first one in the jaya.
Our nanga main tunsa a blue baby no our crana I say in Tamusia menkoto Bible namento
Petia
soft drink nimpetia namin famra and I'm a you started zano na yentemo ye friend bibia ko be blue baby no na why na bi ne basa
on power there you
Metiane says also no Bekumasi. In the Ampame1, my Obayasiana, we get a room made a while. I'm Pano Jam Colani now on my back.
A junk ran on Crown Abakumasa. What's the sudden no mamba? Sabra no not 2012 for Yarkessia and more. Now when you're 2012 for Yarkessia now to do it. So I was 20 years in now, what an intermutete.
Such a my area, mammy, what to me?
Why are about my water? And no jar on Krabaha. No, father say I was a giant.
A bar, I don't know, my corner papa. And I'm a coca chain of Papa say, oh, dear, the banana. See, no, I cry. A general more with ya. Oh, me grandson or can me carry me say chain or I chain or complete. So me carry Ninsen or can be.
Now, Obi baby says, I didn't know. Or you don't know he had done ya, papa. Oh, no, we saw a country for someone to be what's a normal bank crime. So many years. Now, we yare ye no ade ntina wa ma na metena wo ho na tiwa na ma na betena wo ho
ne menamo a me ye no ene ekoya mabrabo ekoso no aye tiwa na oso koto me ndi ni me ye
yeah me ha bebre fi so ho ma oyi obi ka se tiwa ajewa free oyiri sama de na wo beka
oh ene nipa no no ni mundi na o kana tiwa asem de gofo bebre nim
mo
de wa di o mo nyina be yina no se o kamisi
tiwa anye wo nware tiwa
David
ba won sama yesu eda sepa chance na mama wa twa nyom ba ko mama wa na ya de mama pa ho adi o ya me isa ye nyina asempa Martin abo nanum o se oni pra man ja ye mfia duonu ababa
the woman
about 20 years na no man bi o ha ya re ntimon nkae mo ntimon kan ni na but enough is enough o se ti wa anye no nware obi ani mo ni ti wa ntam se ne ba no na kora woni ne nam no ba bi okobia ti wa
having a disagreement with the children
comment free ti wa mama
yeah as the chief was out
there wa chechere so was se ti wa froka akọ was papa mate wa kan meko na ti wa akọ da bamfo ne be kontokwa no sa na eye nti che se ti wa nkan asapon ho a
if Tiwa is not part of your support troop
emwa
it will not help
it
will not be possible.
Thank
you very much. Thank you very much. Wife, that Tiwa is taking the husband. Take that Tiwa is taking the sickness of my husband.
Hallelujah.
Not that he's snatching my husband.
I'm
very, very furious.
Yeah. 2012 or 2013.
During the year 2013, it's nearly a year for him to spend here. Then he baptized. When he came, after easing himself that he was able, and I told you upon that. I've done my part. God has healed you. So as you are there, so if you hear any voice, stand up to walk. Stand up and walk. I've done my part. If the woman was to be, I'll ask her that. When the time that the angels reveal that,
now what you mean so say you know
you are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Ansah-Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Nyamimboy, Nyamimboy, because nobody knows tomorrow. May the relationships we enter into today with happiness never turn into our disgrace, embarrassment, and sadness tomorrow. May the good Lord save us. So that is it. Enra New Jerusalem Chapel. Nyamtuni yaw sapon onwa oside ni yiri ne kaya no asani yiri adrape ne mananya no kure on etiwa omon wari hwe ni omuntem help na tiwa no de man tiwa de ono de oye asomafo a omasoma no se ko ne ko boa yaw sapon, and she's playing her role there in the church, helping the on one or every bia manu. It is the same thing he told us on this show 4 years ago. Say, oh no. On fan and sang can't. I will bring Mukra still on fan and sang. Oh, you now, that dying back home. But, one share my details, baby. 1 or 2 corrections here and there. Jomo said, was sending me a message here on Facebook. I see, honestly, Sika Valpiz de Ma Yaw Sapono. omo boss kanu den wo ho nti se me see omo boss kanu den enye no kre or see chema want to me na the two just say 100,000 cedis. That is a billion old cedis. Thanks Jomo Sevo obi nima obi tre wonum dada media minima mingbe tu no say de Emmanuel Afo Mr. Opa condom asem no ya can wi sisi ya wa ya sapon so but Emmanuel Afo the message about say good morning Mr. Halifax. You see for the condom matter that matter no it is the girls who know like I'm crack oh Afo Emmanuel Kakraba George no comments. Anyway, your ball voices no and Secret Safobek Kayan Sawa Hamemano Akwaba na yen share and come on say General Mo Akwaba.
Major so Halifax.
Boko die.
Bibia Boko
Yadanyamiasi. Yadanyamiasi.
The weekend in some media say Senia baby I drew no say
Yababe pon. Now more 5 minutes be. Right. I say Nene. I say what's ye voices no back and forth the background. We are paying. I want to understand we buy when I don't know the show.
Alvas, there are more questions than answers.
Answer baby, be where you be crusty. Two more.
Baby, I mean, for assembly and fee. At least I am they say the man sounds healthy. When I look at him, what you say, I'm saying, what to look at. On that note, I can say I'm happy for him. But meaning baby, I mean from free, is it from the money aspect? Is it from the allegation aspect? One thing about
over to you, Jolati.
One thing about human nature is so funny. Sometimes say muti nipa me ni wo na hwi any what says Tikese man no baby sa there's no quarrel. Usually say baby no but one saying out of the blue pe akoye say twina we see me sanka. You know, it's I don't know, it's an observation I've made about human beings. I can't explain everything why it should be so. First, nipa to me jina ewe mu nipa da se ni. They say 20 onu train car on bus stop. Omo ko baby. So me jina how for 2 hours na car back on ba. Omo jina how pepe ebo. Se car back on ba. Instead so omo be to omo bo no wan full no. Omo na obe hu to kwa pa. Time car no ba de na to kwa ni ho.
No munyina no mudi omo hu nko. Na da be na ka beba na mekra na ese me ndu fie ntem because it's not good.
And when I say me full first, and when say me your banner I say that so for me this thing is he's not out of for me. Now there are a few questions I mean to ask. This thing was side chick issue. Suspicion there. Me baby no dey be but man so be sana say no to he was a little bit hesitant in or no. Because a dog it's not just say from my understanding, a bra or no, Yausapon, or will buy or die no, to answer. So see, or better me how I will ban son. And I guess I'm
okay.
So whilst the girl had a boyfriend, her husband's son were, but she was pregnant and she gave birth with them. Now, or no suppose, I mean, you so.
That's only a year and anything when I was single room, sir.
Yes. It is a way, not 2 years later, not be at once anymore. Not a crown of you anymore. People will begin to ask a lot of questions. The questions may not be legitimate, but they can be acceptable.
Say, why na yin momo?
Well,
because be am about when
you yank us about out to Abeka. You see where the
difficult see any no cray.
Me say so we about Beka say this is what has been happening between you and Tiwa. A very difficult I will be aware observer.
Oh, see Tiwa tina ono ya sapon no. Eno de wo ne mba miensa wan ko tena ne kunu no ho
yeah
o tena ono ya sapon no ho eno de wo ne mba miensa
yes
na awon nyino no mo wo dan ba ko ene no ane yire no ba nkwada na enyo no ya sapon de nti saa no no kai
yes enemy say enemy and son
and am say nti say awo brim okofre na yiri a
it was a good question.
Oh yeah, the ka chane say p ana kataweni ana
I love the answer he gave. But for the fact say at the end of the day no wait na we him enche bia na we so onyimwa. I mean I don't know, but I mean I'm just trying to put two and two together to see where to settle. But Halifax, Mamino Sikano Semino. Abia Sikano Yedima Yasapon, and I say Yedima Ebusia.
Ya sapon sika omudimano.
Okay.
But of course, say Ebusia wo hempenyu funsi de be show bin saba e ono ne sika for ne yarisa.
Ene yedi share hwan sa Ebusia. Baby ya sapon ni dru. Nso obi ba bebua no de sika koma Ebusia.
Well.
Let's get it straight. Minho na mo de sika dukoe. But why on earth? Why in the name of God?
Let me be careful here because video mention na ya onso wo hobby.
Okay.
Ya not hobby. And see enye say they call jai ebusia bi wo next.
All right.
About your penny nene when I come to I mean there are something I would call penny so they say why na ehwe no je.
Oti hobby. Enye say oda oti hobby. Inti nisa obetre mbodi adi check no. Oh,
na say oji cash no crash on also the best show being sanene.
Well, then that is where I have a challenge because the discussion now they are coming Ebusia. Why should you give something like this to Ebusia? So you find yet the allegation na mamino air managing Americans are one combo. So or see ye sika ye dima myself on Franco ni die and Ebusia say that being in the I don't see the family twist in this issue. But sika de say sika ba. I think say it is the man and the wife who should decide what exactly to do. Even though sika no dey buy for this yari entity. It is a sika no so. Now Abia just a quarter of it will be able to take off yari for now. Not 3/4 na can also bet me really down. I think so it's a good suggestion. I don't see where family now comes in and I train but mommy so Halifax.
Mommy no dey tiwa na a drop in man.
A drop in man.
Okay.
Me na kasa no. It was me that between the man and the woman and she was waiting for an opportunity like this to expose Papa no na. And wakada and a man for auntie. Because that is also me say and say baby say ti wo any obintin wana omu ye omu din pamwa grow for all these years. No one can. And if you are complaining about money, complain about the money. But for you to talk about money and then begin to talk about some promiscuity, any stem, Papa na coaching ponene, yana ko say you want to agenda bigger than you were looking for this good opportunity to talk about Papa no. I think me feel say Papa but
any lessons, Nene?
Yes. Paul fast them. Let me say, choir masters. There is always that suspicion between choir masters and female members of the choir.
Oh, say suspicion, keke.
And it has gone on and on and on. Until say, who choir master? No, only Obabia too closer. At the end of the day, people, because definitely you will rehearse, you will do a lot of things together.
But we rehearse. But we rehearse in public.
It is a way in your choir master. But we put the Nyomtoni for so many years. It depends upon the level of closeness.
I saw ye said the normal Asuma for music group.
Pastor Asuma for. But me to say the voice in any type of music there's no way you can take away the woman's voice from for Yasapon to still be Yasapon. It's a challenge, you know. But in the lessons, I think yes, the level at which we get close to people we work with, people of the opposite sex, the way we get close to them, no, we should take a cue from this. Say accusations of this nature. Yedia batano, and I say yedia bono. Obia obi juma or opposite sex. Somebody other than your wife. Na no bibia no kwa na tukwan. No kwa abuchi so amukwa amudahi. Obiabeji hotel amabano na jifufra mawa na. You know, so those things are as part of the hazards are a boom. So when you decide to work with somebody of the opposite sex, no, the level of intimacy, no, it should be streamlined. And yes, when you get too close to the extent to say that die back for years. When these allegations begin to pop up, people will buy them on face value.
That is the lessons you are picking.
Yes, it is.
I won't say you are sapon Christo ni osrunya me pa. And you say, "Bear my dear, to me or baffle for that dime back home, my bimpuan, papa back on once I must throw your media, say, she see you."
Yes. It in your ban or urine a baby clean. They don't know who yet. Now, is it just going to go beyond response? And
I say, Obanoni. Tiwano, any yana that die back on himself by the years. Tiwa on Bribian Garden, I want cancer time.
Some cry beside. Say, I done it for a long time. No one can. Or as catcher say, I mean, it doesn't die. I mean, such issues don't die. Anytime to reveal it, no dear.
There's a last aspect I didn't add. Let me add that so that I should be fair to the woman. What's any submission or one key thing is what kind say? Or no feel say yaw sapon say on koda yare Abia and not a mission house.
It's true. True. Because you see a mild stroke sort of.
And I say ayare Abia na okoda house and ye yente no kukuru ko mission house as say you.
That's this issue of mission house. Me, if you ask me, I'll tell you, say, I believe in God, I believe in miracles, but the bani yaria, me pese, me go to hospital, na yakoso and bonfire mami, baby ya, miracle befiaba.
Okay.
But passing a ben for hospital cry, me the neighbor too. Or suffer fear and mission house, dear. I don't go with that.
Okay.
At all.
The thing the nene benete ko or see the key points are no or per se a TF4 and show margin cause when obi yejuma. Na mu ye opposite sex. Trese and you say bema mienu na oba mienu. E ye bema bako ni oba bako. Yen share hun suji with a level of closeness yen ne pano benya. And yes sir. Edisa kika ne suspicions nyina neba na oyere no baby ankoka papa njikrede. Anyway, what are they saying on Facebook? Nene, you are spoken very, very well. My name is Charles Young. Kojo Ame Dume is saying good morning. Okay, blah blah. No chia. Kojo, yeso yejewosu. Papa BC oche dempo. I'm ready to be oche credit. Elizabeth Gaze says Nene is always a delight to listen to. Enoch says your sapon should be in the hospital and not that place, Mr. Halifax. Charles, who are you fighting with here? Elizabeth Gaze says Halifax and Ansah-Addo behave. Oh, Auntie Lizzie, my heading. The one who has been insulting us now by Bium, so I wonder if you're on Facebook. Where is T-West's husband? Jomo Sevo is asking. Halifax, Nene's mic is off. Oh, are you sure?
It's true, Halifax. Safu ba no can say there's a problem with my mic. In fact, the last two programs, crowd kind. The last two programs, crowd can say banner or Tia.
I will be surprised because it's giving me a full indication here.
I don't know.
There's something with the tuning, no?
Yes, so it is not off, but the bass is very high. So the bass is high. That one I agree. especially with that mic 3, no, they be at the basis side.
Very a year.
And see, next time I'll be back and based in the voice. My name is our mic, no. I'm on, and then we take it on from there. Look, hey, they were kind of you. In fact, why never Lutros they know? No, boy, I'll answer for Nebo. Nene win our boy. Yo, or tea into no and the voice, just said, tutors and quan. Okay, General.
Halifax.
I am Hunyai. Sir. Okay.
This is one topic I think said maybe I'll give it to somebody like Councillor Lutro, despite his misbehavior sometimes. But
why are you throwing shades at the man this morning?
I'm not throwing shades.
You know he can come here 2 minutes to close. No, they will you.
Yes.
So you mean
this is his field.
So you mean Reverend Doctor, Counselor, Cyril, Cassiston, George Lutro. He sometimes misbehaves.
Yes.
You are on your own. I disassociate myself from your words.
Yes, and your station too. Put everything on me.
Aye.
Yes. But Monsieur Adniema be brave free and some more cano.
Having watched you will be sending you one Felix Marty was sending or say many. We can hear you clear though.
Loud and clear.
Yes.
Okay, that's it. I think anyway.
Anyway, but Halifax, the last point no kind
for now I can't hear you at all.
Hello. Testing mic 1 2 1 2. Hello.
My people say they can hear you, so talk, but I cannot.
Oh, okay. Halifax, the last point not by outcome. I mean, say you're finding call a sorry hospital. No. Yeah, it is something that me can na near mammy again. Hey, you one. Also for the interview, so for the year you support interview.
With the voice I played today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, you also for now Sunday no.
Dear, what's Sunny Alien?
Yeah, what's Sunny Alien? On no year interview.
Minister.
I think based on that, he should go to a hospital rather than a church. Go to a hospital rather than a church. Am I cool?
Cool. Loud and clear, sure.
Yeah. But minim Ghana constitution no. Any traditions, baby, let's say yaw sapon. Eko wari oba fufuro. Eka ni yede na obey complaining why yaw sapon aye bonibia minim. So what is the woman's cry? What is it? Say yaw sapon ako wari tiwa, ana oni tiwa wo bibia, ana oni tiwa ye bibia. Chile me baby I wo your constitution nimu, and as a criminal code. And now see your traditions, customs and traditions no. Chile me baby pa and in the bobra. Me who be. Even your call Bible mukrampoa. Halifax.
Yeah.
Why the call Rahel? Your money year Juma for 7 years. Or year Juma no. Is it Rahel? Or year Juma no. And you're depending man. And also pe Kitwan's move. And yes, I'm money year another 7 years. And you're the Kitwani man. Me pacho eye bone Sarah ne Hagar eye ne servant ede ne man no onu nso no edru baby no o ware ne kan ho esi bebre o Bible mu. Where is the crime or where is the sin in this? Me say who go to don't tell me how you feel, and now if you are countering me, don't tell me how you feel per your morals, but base it on tradition, legal or religious. These are the 3 things that I guide you in. Base your argument on it. But and yes, I will fail it. Me personal view. But I don't just say obi feel so obey ya. Nature say eye bone. Enti niamafo gina so a ye pese ye ka say oh na tiwa ko ye we ana we ni we akoda and na ne da enti eye bone ben. That is my point.
General Opatra say sana asemutia.
Yes.
Say gospel nyumtune. Owoyele. Say oni ni band member eda. What's the problem be awon? Bra on worry.
Yes, me who me boni bia ewo ho.
Hey.
Me who boni bia ewo ho. Because
Safo.
in the Bible.
Safo.
Yes.
Meba. Minji mpenyu for nundi. Me insist say there is something wrong with this mic thing. I am sure about that.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, Yanko.
Okay. Because me not sure say.
I cannot hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. Halifax. Ni ane me kan earlier no na no ntia say me say ye hwe amamre mu. Ni ye hwe ye mra.
Wo batre say amamre ye constitution mu bribia nsi ya usaponkwan say so pese oni T1 twimp na ana onrina bribia nse ne kwan. So I put it to you, all things may be lawful, but not all things are expedient.
Experience personally. And me can say me nye. But I don't just so be
all things may be allowed, but not all things are beneficial.
Yes, beneficial to you. Ebia me beneficial to me.
Dear oyeno.
Ni oyeno. Ebia no dear onim ni oko go through and onim nia opeso ye. But eno nkyere say obi ye na wo mpe a ne kyere say ye bone. Eno na me ka no. Enti obi a obeba be kanta bia no Halifax. It should be based on some regulated system be. And yes, any our personal.
And Safo, ya mamre mono hifa amamre ben e ma ye kwan se won ye oba ho ade a chinonere no.
Halifax.
Ye.
Amamre bia ni ho a esi ho kwan. Ni amamre si ho kwan se obekoto mo na. Amamre esi ho kwan. But se oba ne pe na won so pe. Me hu be bia kire se wuntimi nye.
Okay, me kakra me mesumenem se upe se woni obanye sa koye ne ho ade because woko na busia fe ka che na obeka che na busia se o abusia me chiamo but o mo ba no me ye ne ho ade na me unity se chingo ni agata eno so yes de bi ye ka mamre nya quotation se obeko akan ni fie e ka che ne papa na busia panyin se mo ba no me worry no me no na etonyom me ri no nkakra oh Ansah-Addo
Halifax
ye
me pacho empra twen ye act inti ye wo bibia e friend empra twen e wo ye ya mamre mu obi ni obi twempna ye nimade ko enya crime mi ba bia yaka amamre ba bia kire say uni obi twempna ye bone
se no di anka mu steady mo ho
yes
nti se mu steady mo ho e na mo pene se mo ba ware na ba ye ne ho ade afi de ba de wunya ne ho ade ya
wunya ne ho ade no ne da no hye ne nyinsen a ukwa busua ho a ye wo bibia friend kwase ye buo nsa
anti Tracy wabu no kwasia.
Yes, kwasia buonsa a part of the tradition.
Anti Tracy wunye ni ho ade, woni no da wabu no kwasia.
There be umu ni kwasia. But ye fresa ade na ye gye wo no. Kwasia buonsa e wo Bible mu. E wo Bible mu.
Enti mebo ba woni no da na wunyim no dia. Omo nji wo sa kwasia buonsa no.
There be e wo Bible mu.
Kakraba George, get ready. Kanina metie
na me say obi abetena ne nchen se na kora na one no o ware na na se one nya bibi ya enu nso no Bible no mu ba bia ni ho na me ma example say esisi wo Bible mu
it was of Jacob and whatever Rahel and others.
Yes.
Okay, so you handled the first one.
That's Mama fa banunsi. Say Halifax.
Yeah.
Me no me no. Oje time ya oba be program we you know. Me nya sure say okohihye nipa bi si baby. Say every day no. omo nko ye bibi ne meka da bi yensu ye free fie ba enne yi nim kura bo si ye ba be discuss we eyobi eno sorry pam eno obi a we bi ni radio and TV station all ye ni program age ehun sika sponsors ne niema ena wo kukuru wasem efiri wo fie ena ode kotena TV station so pam say we ayam say unim ya sapon abusuan fie wan fa nko abusuan fie ho
o patre say abusuan no kra mo nji no awa tu nti
o nyina wa tu aden ko ba bie kasa ware mi nware bie mo
oh so ne no womba
oni ne womma for a e ho ntre say forever
inti anka sika kakra aba no mo fa ma no mo fa nwie dan no so that na sanyame frɛ na at least dan no de agba wie dan
Halifax ye bisa Jesus say obi ware no owu na ni nua be ware oba no no nso wu na enuane mo nso e ware oba no mo nyina wu a ye kɔ heaven ho a hwan na be ye ne yire o kan say aware ne de e asase so nhyehyɛ
good inti wan say wa asase so yi de se kakra ba fa me na me fa nwie ye dan because ye wo ma wo kɔ on be dan
enu ye wo wadwen inti wo wadwen a ne nkoka wo fie radio so ni TV so a wo de ba be tena ho akan ni enya wo dan obetena radio ne so okan aye no yenya de minister ya sapon ana say tiwa minim so omuka say bia you have no right to call me to come and answer. You have no right. You are doing your program. Me no mama sheshe, you don't have any legal your friend is saying power to compel me say me mra on radio so me you bia no.
And say wonyanka ma adwa pinamano anka
man parasem no di ye no. Inka fani ko waju. Move for say Dawsu. Yes, that is the right place to go. Dawsu na so ko.
Ana be ma no busu fie se na wo de kan no.
Wo betimi nso de na ko wo busu fie me hu bi da.
Nkrumah anyway.
Wo betimi de wakọ wo busu fie na be ma na busu fie. Ahimfie wo ho. But enye obi radio station wakọ tena ho ni wa bo advert. Aji sika gu ni boto mu ko ya hini ma wo. Na ya sapon so ya frɛ ya sapon man correspond here. Program. But whoever responded has also contributed to this thing.
Any lessons na?
Any lessons? But onya wasemo a fanyansa to ho. Any radio so, any TV so nye be discuss ebusuasem. Me ka ebusuasem. Ha ye be we talk industry issues. Ye de bahanse ba be discuss. Ye kan manfo edisua de bebre esua de. Sometimes you meet some industry people and they tell you a nemo musua what discussions are you.
What if arguments then say, say you're upon a celebrity public figure, so the public may want to know what is happening in his home. That is why
he's
the
a
wife
public figure out of his music, not his family life. His family life is not the why we follow him. He's in his industry life ni follow any content to create my
so this has to do with his music. It has
nothing to do with his music.
It has to do with Asuma for music group
Tiwa listeners
debut and music na sem na ye kan mame na see the backing vocalist no
why
I see the backing vocalist no Sebi Orino.
And yet Orina and me chere me baby. A woman anymore. There's difference between bigamy and Abia why you wedding you. But me sure see ya sapon
baby or see your wedding Bible name Fanta Yano de
call. And make nintra me jina so can say legally, morally, spiritually no yet through the religious side, you know. Traditionally, ya usaponye bibia inka okoye wedding ya ena enka no de emra ewo ho.
Okay.
But aside that me hum boni bia waye.
Okay, so that is it. General and Shedda draw lessons be about my advice. Say woni wokuno enya aware mun sema menfanko radio so.
Thank you.
Nene dear or draw clear lessons. I say, well, also bribi anko kapa papa nche credit. Nti yenhwe sana any opposite sex colleagues we dwumamo wo school mu bribia yenhwe ho so yi. Then Safo kasa na wo so woti gidi aden.
Oh, Safo me second submission say maami no. On fanko ebusia fi. I mean there are other places I bet me in the case ako. Apart from public I agree with him. But I don't see some of the things he's defending, no.
Or defending in Pnachi.
But the question is not about whether you are sapon or what you open. One casatio, one diantum, say a dear you sapon, a diatum. Now a month for a bobo and you better say after Bonabon away. You are supposed to say, so we should have left it at that. Say, rumors, weak, but say, but now see, after our Bible, as if we say, you are sapon, what diatum. My business your muntiasie and my defend the sapon. But ya sapon you see at them now mamino kan yenu and yet no cre. So what are we defending? That is my one point. Secondly, to example not my about Jacob said
right here anyway.
Jacob he paid bride price for it. So it is different. I don't know where you are linking the two. In prime China, we try to establish him. And idea, just by bride price. He served for 7 years. The person became legally his wife and went to serve another 7 years.
In a society that allows polygamy.
Yes, exactly. In a society that allows it. Minister and Yadri, that aspect. But apart from that,
let me clear it for you. Okay. Me can say, say a that is where I was defending Yasapon. Say yes, I say on any air da. And now on any trim plan. I gave that caveat. Say, what is the crime?
Okay. I didn't get
now you get my okay. Thank you. And now I feel and planting side no. Where I was coming from, let's say, to marry. Say Obibeka say, na kwada or betina ninchen, akwada or betina ninchen. A man for I say, why should he do it? Say oya kwara betina nchen and na me ma these examples obi ni nua kwara po no e baaye obi nso ni na baawa eno nso etimi siye we no nyina wo ye nyame nipa nyankopon ni o ye adwuma o how much more me and you mortal sinners like me and you and Halifax is our friend. And
he is not a mortal sinner. Okay, we need to mortal sinners. But is just our friend.
We are in the same.
But let's say this. If you are a musician, once our back public space in the day, no matter sometimes those things can be discussed.
Say Yasapon, ye bisano. Whether he denied whatever answer he gave, so Yasapon have every right. He doesn't owe you the truth. Yasapon. At that point now, ye bisano say
does he owe us a lie?
If he doesn't,
he owe you nothing. If the way I don't feel say or be answer no. Sa no answer no.
Anyway,
but later when you come and find out that it is something on your bonibia, you cannot take him to court for saying that. So
it's not a court and your court was in you. In fact, you work on your court.
Except for your point.
And the answer of no, and your answer of say a convenient, sensible answer that is convenient for the situation.
But if that's the case, I'm not just saying be answer your points or be fan to send you no super.
Yes, and the open. But so in a court, no, I swear oath. Ne otwa draw dia yes
and say who patre say we gospel nyum to ne we nyame ne pa no kra no de wo pe na woka is that what you are saying?
Paul ye chi
enti
answer you ye can gospel musician ne Paul one what your friend is saying
enti
we ye chi no how many lies did Paul tell to free himself to save the gospel
okay enti
ehuchi na ebisa na say o kan Yesu hu no ede na o kan So Paul and this Antron or do you feel like the gospel have this thing? So I get to a point where a lie.
Some of my main kind of messages now in your name. Josephine.
Yes, the lie saved the gospel. Peter Udim Yankebeno.
Josephine Johnson. It's my main kind messages.
You could Peter Kanwanka. Where would the gospel?
Josephine Johnson says, "Good morning, everyone. Please, she said she is a wedded wife while listening to the program A to Z. Josephine Johnson, you may have listened, she may have said so. Bear manos were in Sunday, original New Jerusalem Chapel, or see on Wari no Sao. Say or the Bible, say about also the Bible, and no more Bibles in your phone, and then Samba who me no be in the but not wedded.
Warren is different, and I make sure say they are laws.
If you didn't say and
you see inside a Fanta any you back on me.
Say ye busy back cry awari. Say ye busy back. Debbie you see anya wari.
Debbie, you can't say anya wari.
Akye see so Josephine Johnson. Josephine, one day with you still Akye see what says, Safo, the lady did nothing wrong. She took the case to where we are all now having the conversation. Why are we talking about it? It shows Collins Atta Senior. I'm watching you live from Tesano. Very educative show. Elizabeth begins to say, General, no. Street, kwa. Leonard Adeboa, Mr. Halifax. The cause is from Ofaya Osapon. Tiwa, Pennyman, and the children are all at fault. Sir, I'm watching you live from Abia, Nkrumah, Pentecost Junction. If a message is not here, remember, Safosi or message be a person from Tuja.
Oh, quickly, Halifax Saturday, no. I'm in charge of West Africa Music and Arts Festival, no. Area code party, Legon City Mall, and Nimhodano. Na yetu yansafre yenua Nkrumah na omobe koshe nyunya na Afronita and Abigail omobai, and we celebrated them that day. It was very spectacular, and the performance omokoye was staging this why share from a distance, no yenya close view of it. And Halifax bedabonse omu bia moboa emia bo ho the road. Black Sheriff was there, Kidi, just a top artist be eba be share nyam, and domino so buy pa ni jumedi na say ye de pa Halifax ye bia so the stage was open, and we saw the performance. Papa Halifax medamase me the GT for damase. That's it.
Papa wa mini wesuphobia ania wudi mabesini why na me fasida mano.
Nyamin Shroud Kasia pass and would you fit into OK 101.7 at and Jumadia no more sending more comments Nina Midamwasi Nyamin Inshramunina back on. I said Akye and command Nene Beneta Kwako and his sacred Safo for agreeing to be my panel members this morning. Me sure saying come abono ye it's a mumbe koswa giwa mufi mumejumemo additional bene wom make a crowd be so jebi obi and now being soon in the kunu one or two problem or your radio presenter be known for manona young good and mercy. Well. But my own bumper say tomorrow should not be embarrassing and disgraceful. My own bumper is the relationships we enter into today should not create problems for us tomorrow. Obia Gloria, David Pablo, DJ Bosco, and Benjamin Compson producer and Neshoe. Make up Peace 104.3 for the midday news. Makramo.
The beat say we are somewhere so Liberty FM